I, 31 male, came home early from a canceled client meeting to find my girlfriend Raven, 29, in our bed with someone who was very much not me. Plot twist. It was her spiritual mentor Luna from her women's empowerment group. They scrambled for covers. I stood there, oddly calm. Me, interesting meditation technique. Raven, babe, this isn't. I can explain. Luna, already dressing. I should go. Me, probably best. Luna practically ran out. Raven wrapped herself in MY sheets, trying to look dignified. Raven, it's not what it looks like. Me, it looks like you were having sex with another person in our bed. Raven, it's not cheating. It's exploring my sexuality. You wouldn't understand. Me, try me. Raven, I've been feeling confused about my identity. Luna's been helping me explore my feminine energy. It's spiritual, not sexual. Me, the naked parts seem pretty sexual. Raven, you're being closed-minded. This is 2024. Sexuality is fluid. Me, so is residency. Pack your stuff. Raven, laughing. You can't kick me out over self-discovery. Me, watch me. Here's what Raven didn't consider. The condo was mine. Inherited from my grandmother 2 years ago. Paid off. My name only. She moved in 8 months ago. Never paid rent. Wasn't on any lease. She contributed grocery money sometimes and called it splitting expenses. That evening, while she was in the shower, I called my cousin who's a lawyer. Cousin Leo, she's not on the deed. Me, no. Leo, no lease agreement. Me, nothing written. Leo, she get mail there? Me, yeah, for about 6 months. Leo, okay, she's established residency. You'll need to give proper notice. 30 days, minimum. Want me to draft it? Me, please. Raven emerged from the shower, acting like nothing happened. Raven, what do you want for dinner? I'm thinking Thai. Me, I'm thinking you should start apartment hunting. Raven, babe, don't be dramatic. It was one time. Me, that I know of. Raven, are you seriously ending our relationship over sexual exploration? Me, I'm ending cohabitation over infidelity. The relationship ended when you chose to explore someone else. She tried tears, then anger, then gaslighting. Raven, you're so possessive. This toxic masculinity is exactly why I needed to explore. Me, cool. Explore from your own place. Raven, I live here. Me, not for long. Next morning, Leo came by with a notice. Professional, legal, bulletproof. Leo, this is a 30-day notice to vacate. She needs to be out by date. Raven saw him in a suit and panicked. Raven, who's this? Me, my lawyer. Leo, meet Raven. She's exploring her housing options. Leo, handing her the notice. Ma'am, this is your official notice to vacate. You have 30 days. Raven, this is illegal. I have rights. Leo, you do. To 30 days notice, which you're receiving. Raven, I don't accept this. Leo, acceptance isn't required. It's been served. I'd suggest photographing it for my records. Took photos. Raven crumpled the paper. Leo, I have copies. Destroying it doesn't invalidate the notice. He left. Raven exploded. Raven, you got a lawyer? Over one mistake. Me, one mistake I caught. And yes. Raven, where am I supposed to go? Me, Lunas? Your parents? Anywhere that's not here in 30 days. Update 1. The entitlement came out swinging once Raven realized I was serious. Day 2. Posted on Instagram about toxic exes who punish women for embracing their truth. Her friends rallied. Men can't handle empowered women. Exploring yourself isn't cheating. He sounded controlling until I commented with one line. Found her exploring another woman in our bed. Post deleted within an hour. Day 3. She tried a relationship fix. Raven, I'll go to couples therapy. Me, we're not a couple. Raven, we can work through this. Everyone makes mistakes. Me, this wasn't a mistake. You made a choice. Raven, it was just physical. You're my emotional anchor. Me, anchor's been lifted. Ship's sailing. Day 4. The guilt trip started. Raven, I quit my job to focus on my art because you said you'd support me. Me, I said I'd support your art, not your affairs. Raven, I have no income. You're making me homeless. Me, you have 26 days to figure it out. Maybe sell some art. Her art was vision boards she made for Instagram. 0 sales in 8 months. Day 5, she brought Luna to mediate. Luna, this is all a misunderstanding. What we shared was spiritual. Me, spiritually get out of my house. Luna, Raven's a seeker. Seekers need freedom to explore. Me, she's free to seek elsewhere. Luna, you're blocking her chakras with this negative energy. Me, I'm blocking her residency with legal notice. They left when I started recording the conversation. Day 6, Raven tried rewriting history on social media. When you support your partner's journey until it threatens your fragile ego, broken heart. My buddy Marcus commented, "Journey to someone else's bed?" Thinking face. She blocked him, then unblocked to argue, then blocked again. Day 7, the fake emergency. Raven, I'm in a hospital, having a panic attack. This stress you're causing. Me, which hospital? Raven, general. Me, there are 3 generals in the area. Which one? Raven, the main one. Called all 3. No patient named Raven admitted. Shocking. Me, lying about medical emergencies now. Raven, I left before they admitted me. Me, from panic attack? Sure, but the real entitlement showed when she started bringing people home. Update 2. Raven decided if she was being evicted, she'd make my life hell first. Day 8. Brought home a random dude at 2 a.m. Made sure to be loud. Me, knocking. Keep it down. Raven, my home too. For 22 more days. Dude, should I go? Me, she's being evicted. Just so you know, dude left immediately. Raven screamed about cock blocking and sabotage. Day 10. Listed my address on Craigslist. Free meditation space available for spiritual seekers. Had random people showing up all day. Changed the listing to her phone number. Her phone blew up. She accused me of harassment. Me, prove I made the listing. She couldn't, because I didn't. I just edited her listing to redirect to her. Day 12, the parent card. Her mom called. How can you throw out her daughter? Me, she cheated. In my bed. In my home. Mom, she was exploring her identity. Me, she can explore it from your basement. Mom, we don't have room. Me, better make some. 18 days left. Dad got on. Be reasonable. She made a mistake. Me, reasonable is 30 days notice instead of immediate eviction. They hung up when I mentioned she hadn't paid rent in 8 months. Day 13. Raven tried to establish more residency. Had packages delivered. Registered to vote at my address. Applied for a library card. Leo shut it down. Nice try, but the notice date stands. Document everything. Day 14. Nuclear option. She claimed I was abusive. Posted a long story about surviving domestic violence and needing emergency housing. I had receipts. Ring camera footage of her coming and going freely. Texts of her asking what I wanted for dinner. Her Instagram post from home saying how peaceful her life was. Video of her and Luna's meditation session. Just them drinking wine. Posted them all. Her narrative crumbled. Comments turned. Girl, you were cheating though. This isn't abuse, it's consequences. You really try to make him the villain? She deleted everything and went. Private. Update 3, the final week. As eviction day approached, Raven got desperate. Day 20, tried to seduce me. Raven, in lingerie I bought her. Remember how good we were? Me, I remember finding you with Luna. Raven, that was exploration. This is real. Me, 10 days left. That's real. Raven, you used to love this outfit. Me, used to love a lot of things. Trust, for example. Day 22, the fake pregnancy. Raven, I'm late. Me, for finding an apartment? Yeah, I noticed. Raven, my period. I might be pregnant. Me, fascinating. We haven't been intimate in 2 months. Raven, it could be from before. Me, when you were too stressed from your art to have sex. Or after you started exploring with Luna. She bought a test. Negative. Claimed it was wrong. Bought 3 more. All negative. Day 25. Tried squatter's rights. Raven, I know my rights. You need to formally evict me through court. Leo on speaker. Ma'am, you are properly served. No lease exists. Notice period is almost up. Leave voluntarily, or we proceed with formal eviction, which goes on your record. Raven, this is harassment. Leo, this is legal notice. 5 days remain. Day 28, the guilt grand finale. Raven, I have nowhere to go. I'll be on the streets. Me, your parents have a house. Raven, they'll judge me. Me? For cheating? Imagine that. Raven, Luna won't take me in. She says I have chaotic energy. Me, the spiritual mentor you explored with won't help. Shocking. Raven, this is your fault. You drove me to her. Me, I drove you to someone else's bed? Was I steering? Day 30, eviction day. Showed up with Leo and a locksmith at 8 a.m. Raven was still in bed. Leo, ma'am, notice period has expired. Time to vacate. Raven, I'm not ready. Me, you had 30 days. Started packing her stuff. She filmed it, crying about being thrown out like trash. Leo, also filming. For the record, client gave 30 days legal notice after discovering infidelity. She stopped recording. Parents showed up at noon with a van. Both looked exhausted. Dad, Raven, just get in the van. Raven, this is illegal. Mom, no. Cheating on someone in their own home, then expecting to stay is illegal. Morally, anyway. Even her parents were done. Loaded her vision boards, crystals, and exploration journals. Changed locks immediately after. Raven's last words. You'll regret this. I was the best thing in your life. Me, the best thing in my life is about to be peace and quiet. Final update. 2 months later. Life's been gloriously drama-free. Came home last week too. Nothing. No chaos. No cheating. No entitlement. Just my dog Steve, who Raven always complained about. And peace. Raven's journey post-eviction. Week 1. Posted about Phoenix rising from abuse from her childhood bedroom. Week 2. Started a GoFundMe for artists displaced by toxic masculinity. Raised $45 from her mom. Week 3. Luna publicly distanced herself. Posted about avoiding chaotic energies that disrupt spiritual growth. Week 4. Applied for jobs. Turns out spiritual explorer doesn't pay bills. Week 6. Working at a juice bar. Posts about capitalism crushing artistic souls. Week 8. New boyfriend. Posted about finding someone who accepts all of her. Week 9. Caught cheating on new boyfriend. With his roommate. Called it polyamory exploration. Week 10. Living with parents again. Permanently. Her mom messaged me. I apologize for what she put you through. We enabled this behavior too long. She's in therapy now. Court ordered after she tried to explore with her therapist. Me, court ordered. Mom, different issue. Restraining order. Don't ask. Meanwhile, I renovated the bedroom, bad memories, adopted another dog. Raven was allergic, she wasn't, and started dating someone who thinks exploration means trying new restaurants, not new people. New girlfriend, Nova saw Raven's old Instagram posts. Nova, she really called cheating exploration? Me, and was shocked when I explored eviction options. Nova, the audacity is astronomical. Last week, Raven texted from a new number. I'm in a better place now. We should talk about us. Me, there is no us. Raven, I've grown. I understand monogamy now. Me, congrats. Practice it elsewhere. Raven, you can't still be mad. Me, not mad. Just single. And happy. Raven, I was your best relationship. Me, you were a learning experience. Blocked the new number. She tried email. Blocked. LinkedIn. Blocked. Even tried words with friends. Blocked. The best revenge? Living well in MY condo with MY dogs and MY peace of mind. While she's exploring her childhood bedroom and minimum wage. Turns out when you support someone's journey to find themselves, sometimes they find themselves single and living with their parents.